Ja, hier bij Ment Plaza komen heel wat artiesten een hele zomer lang vertellen over hun artistieke bezigheden en hun toekomstplannen. En af en toe hebben wij een specialeken. En vandaag is het de beurt aan een jonge, knappe man met heel veel talent. Zo won hij in 2009 het Eurovisie Songfestival in Moskou met het door hem zelf geschreven en gecomponeerde lied Fairy Tale. En sindsdien staat hij niet meer stil. Hij nam het vliegtuig naar België en nam de tijd om bij ons wat promotie te komen maken over zijn nieuw lied Into a Fantasy. I'm a little bit nervous today because we do it in English. So welcome, Alexander Rybak.
You don't need to be nervous at all.
No? Well, it's not the first time in Belgium, I guess. But probably the first time
The first
here.
time here in the studio.
Yeah.
It's amazing. I like these colors.
Yeah,
just
thank
as just as your language.
Yeah?
I mean, yeah, I'm Dutch. It's
Well, do you speak a little bit Dutch?
well, I understand sometimes some things.
Some things.
It's a little bit similar to.
I can learn you.
Yes,
Yeah.
but I like that you're so positive. So positive. Well, you're very positive, but also the language.
Yeah.
I thought that Norwegian people are very smiling, but Dutch people are even more so.
Yeah,
So,
okay. Thank you.
Yeah. It's like Norwegians on candy. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you came to Belgium for a little bit promotion for your new song. But
Yeah.
first of all, how was your flight?
It was nice. It was full of people and food. But I got to sleep 2 hours this
Oh.
night because I had to go straight from Romania, where I had a concert in front of many thousand people, and Belgium is the last country
Yeah,
for this tour.
yeah. But you were born in Minsk?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. Do you still live there?
No, it's many years ago. It's 20 years ago.
20 years ago, and now? Where do you
I live in Norway.
In Norway,
I've been living there for 20 years. That's the country I won Eurovision for.
Yeah,
So,
I know. Well, I bet
actually, I'm finally going to Minsk, to Belarus, where I'm born, and I'm the headliner of the coolest festival in the whole Russian area from Belarus. It's called Slaviansky Bazaar. And the whole Russian-speaking audience is listening, and finally I get to be with my family, who
yes.
I haven't seen in a while. So
Well, I bet
This
you've
is
got
good.
the music in you from day one because your parents were also
musicians, that helps, of course.
What do they play?
My father plays the violin, mother plays the piano, and they were fighting from the start which instrument I had to choose.
Oh, okay. And how
but they were
old you-
nice, of course.
Yeah, of course. But how old were you when you decided to learn to play violin and piano?
I think I was 8 years old.
How old?
5 years ago.
How old
Wait.
are you now?
No, I'm 28.
28?
Yes.
Me also. Yeah.
Perfect. It's the
All
best. I think it's the best age. Really.
Yeah, I think
and
so.
next year, 29 will be the next best age.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
30.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Perfect.
Well, Alexander, you did a lot of things. So I read on your website that you participated to the Norwegian version of Pop Idol in
Yeah.
2005.
It was a nice start.
Yeah, but you didn't get to the finals.
No, I didn't get to the semifinals even.
No, okay.
But it was a nice start. It was a good experiment because I am a classical violinist, and pop music was always experimenting for me.
Yeah.
So I participated in another competition, and maybe
yeah,
you
at the
read
age
that.
of 20.
Yeah, maybe you read that on internet
Yeah, of
as
course,
well.
of course.
Um,
But which
yeah.
one was that? I can
Well-
say it in English,
It's called Kjempesjansen.
but it's not in English. It's in.
It's Norwegian because it's in Norway. But
Yeah.
I think it would be similar to Dutch. No, Kjempesjansen.
Kjempesjansen.
Yeah.
Ja,
We
dat-
have the same language, really. Like we have to say, "Be there soon." Ik kom straks. We say
Kom
that.
straks?
Yeah, we say the same.
Oh, oké.
So there you go. But
Ik leer hier
anyway,
van alles bij vandaag.
this competition was jazz music, and then I won. And but I continued my classical violin, and And then I participated in Eurovision.
Yeah, and that was in 2009. An exciting adventure. How was it to win such a huge event? It's worldwide one of the biggest show you can win, I suppose.
You know, I usually don't answer like this, but it's a bit unfair, isn't it? That people who always have turned all their life into pop music, and some people, I remember some people sold their car and their apartment and their soul to to become famous, you know, right?
Yeah.
And I was just a classical musician who thought that, oh, it would be cool break from all this classical world to just participate in Eurovision, and who knows what happens.
And
so
then,
that's how life is.
Yeah.
Sometimes that when you don't try too hard, when you do things out of love and out of happiness,
Yeah.
things go your way.
Yeah,
actually.
of course. Well, you stole many hearts with your song Fairy Tale.
Whoops.
Yes, of course. Also my heart. Zo, laat ons daar gewoon thuis nog even van genieten.